think of the front squat as us just loading our goblet squat heavier. So using a barbell instead of a goblet means we can get more weight on the bar. The same principles apply. Now, what you might have done before, what you might have seen before, is a back squat. So back squat is where we rack the bar on our back, and then we do the same thing, squatting down. Now, in a back squat, because the weight is on our backside, it means that our centre of mass is further behind us, which means our hips don't quite want to go back as far. And to then balance out our centre of mass being behind us, what happens is people hyperextend through the lower back, make their chest big, pull their shoulders back, and end up getting back pain. If you're getting back pain while squatting, you're squatting wrong. End of. Most people will get back pain doing a back squat because they're going to be doing the wrong technique. Okay? So in a front squat, the weight is in front of us, the same as a goblet, which allows us to push our hips back, bring our weight forward, and then in that position, our back is straight rather than being arched, and therefore we don't get back pain. So it's the squat pattern that we can load the heaviest while still keeping a neutral spine and keeping our back safe. So all that's going to be different with our front squat is that we're going to rest the bar on our shoulders. So what you should be able to do with a front squat is balance the bar without using your hands. So I'm just going to walk over to you. So it's just over my shoulders here, just touching my neck. It's not strangling my neck, but that is how you should be able to balance the bar. You can try squatting like this to start with. Need some mirrors here. So you should be able to do a front squat with your hands out in front, pushing your hips back, and then coming in there. Next thing you can try is crossing your hands over. So you've got a little bit more support on the bar as you go down. And final thing we want to do in a full front squat is have our finger hooked underneath the bar. So you can either go one finger, or you can go two fingers in there. So two fingers, you'll have most support, but if your wrist mobility is limited, then you won't be able to get your elbows as high. So in our front squat, we want to have our elbows driving up, feet shoulder width, knees go out, hips go back. Big breath in at the top. Power back up. No pain in our back because our back is neutral. Final thing is, how I'm racking this is wrong. So I should be approaching it from this side. But just for your sake, so you can have a better view, I've done it wrong. Okay? Like to reiterate, any back pain with this, you're doing it wrong. If you need extra coaching on it, give me a message and I'll help you out. All right? I don't want you to be doing exercises that are putting you in pain. All right? Rewatch this video over and over until you can do the technique without having pain, or drop me a message and I'll give you a hand.